Hey guys, I am back. Weird setup, right? So, we got Battlbox for August. I have heard, I don't know how many different messages and comments and stuff I've got from people saying they can't wait to see me unbox this. And that always means one of two things. It's going to be a great box, or this is going to be an unboxing disaster, and the box is terrible. And I think I know my viewers enough at this point to know that there's nothing that entertains you guys more than watching me hate stuff. So that probably means this box is awful, and I've taken some precautions. I've taken some steps. Number one, I've built myself a nice little hate tent to isolate me from the boys right now. Number two, I have a nice jar of homemade apple pie moonshine to slowly sip on, or don't know what just fell behind me, or quickly gulp as we go through this unboxing. And you know, I always have this picture-in-a-picture ability with this video camera. I don't normally use it. Sometimes I do, but normally not. But you know what? I figured if this is the kind of unboxing that I have a feeling it's gonna go, I figured there might be some entertainment value in seeing the pain and anguish on my face as we go through this. So I figured, why the hell not? So here we are. I have my apocalyptic shirt ready. What better represents that than this? And we're gonna get into it. So, Battlbox, dear God help me, for August 2020. 2020, the year programmed specifically by Bethesda, the creators of Fallout 76. You gotta figure, if the video game company was gonna be responsible for programming this year as a virtual reality simulation, it would have to be them, right? So, cheers. Everybody get yourself a fine beverage, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, whatever. And let's get into this thing. By the way, this comes from Tank. You hear his name often. Great viewer. Sent me a whole big, me and the whole family, care package one day of cool stuff. And I'm gonna need this to get through this, so. Let me get this Higo no Kami going. We're gonna cut through this box. This tape is already busted, thanks Postal Service. And let's see what we get, shall we? I almost don't even want to open this. Because I remember, yeah, I'm delaying. I used to so look forward to getting Battlbox back in the day, which is a Wednesday. That's not my line. I stole it. I used to love Battlbox. I used to look forward to Battlbox. It used to be a really good box, and then they turned into douchebags. So let's see what we've got. Now remember, this is the make or break month for Battlbox. You know, I said, if one more month of this, whatever they're doing, and I'm done. I'm just done. Yeah. I have as much anxiety now as if I'm expecting some crazed demon clown to pop out of the box and like rip my face off. Is this like a timing belt? Is this a belt for a car? Is it, are they missing some shit in here? I would rather have the crazed demon clown jump out of the box to rip my face off. Am I missing a knife of the month? Where's my... Really? Seriously? Is that fucking the cocaine to get you through this shitty month? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't even care how much pain my left hand is in from that stupid car accident right now. Yeah. Let's get this turd unpacked and let's look at what's in it. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items in the box. 6 items in the box. in a Pro Plus box, none of which is an actual knife. I don't even know where to begin. So let me start by saying Battlbox is done. It has been such a staple of this channel, and I think it's one of the favorite, reoccurring videos on this channel, and I have given them so many chances. And there's a special heart in my, there's a special place in my heart for Battlebox, and there's also a special place in hell for the guys that run Battlebox. You can see the absolute contempt they have for their customers and the disdain they have for the business by what's been going on with the box lately, and how they just don't care anymore, and how everything is about capitalizing off some very undeserved notoriety with that TV show. By the way, so I still haven't seen it, but some people that are way smarter than me, and in my live stream last I said I am not an expert on, I would never call myself an expert on survival or bushcraft or any of that stuff, but I have been trained by the actual experts, But I myself am just an enthusiastic guy that has some knowledge. The actual experts that I know, one of the smartest guys, former Green Beret instructor, couldn't get past episode 2. Said that it's just the most ridiculous, asinine, those guys are full of shit show he's ever seen. So, you know what? I'm not even gonna... Let's just talk about Battlebox. So there's 3 levels, right? The basic box, 4. The basic box, the advanced box, the pro box, and then the Pro Plus. And the big thing about the Pro Plus is that it's supposed to come with the knife of the month. And this is 2 months in a row we don't have a knife of the month. And I'll notice they don't even talk about the knife of the month anymore. It used to say on the card, the knife of the month. Conveniently, they stopped using that verbiage because they don't give a shit anymore, I guess. We don't get a knife of the month. They've suckered us in with that knife of the month thing just to change it to whatever crap they want to throw in there and justify the Pro Plus box. It used to be a knife of the month with, and yes, it's all MSRP value, right? So you can always find it for less. But it used to be something upwards of $150, $200, $250 value for what you're getting. And we've got a $64.99 MSRP Leatherman, the Skeletool, which you can find for much cheaper than that. You gotta be... This is fucking such an insult to anybody that has paid this company money over time, and a reflection of how they feel about their customers. So let's look at Mission 66, the last mission I'll be getting. Let's take a look. So apparently we have a serpentine belt for a car, whatever the fuck that is. Okay, great. Let's have another drink. Everybody, take a moment of silence, and have a drink. This is some really good stuff, Tank. So we're gonna go through it. We're gonna start with the basic box, the Bushcraft Spice Wallet. That's... Oh dear Lord. That's the first item. I'm not making it up. It's a Bushcraft Spice Wallet. Oh God. This is the shit I fought and bled for this country. So dumbasses could rip people off from Bushcraft Spice Wallet. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go through everything in the box. I'm an idiot that paid for it. I can't fault them. I'm the moron that has paid for the box. We're gonna go through everything, starting with the basic box. We're gonna look at everything in it, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna okay. Let's clear this shit off and look at the Bushcraft Spice. I have tears in my eyes. How many Bushcraft Spice Wallet? Wow. Okay. Alright. How many times have you been out in the field and had to eat a bland meal? Well, I don't know. Curran or whoever put this together, in my 21 years in the military and so many deployments and field exercises, a fucking lot of times. And not one single time did I say, you know what I really need in my life? A bushcraft spice wallet. At no point did any survival instructor ever stop the class to say, whatever you're doing, stop, because we're going to discuss bushcraft spice wallets. That was never a topic of discussion. In no zombie movie or post-apocalyptic saga ever did I see the appearance on screen of a bushcraft spice wallet. So, okay, so now let's figure out what the hell. These guys need to figure out what it is that they're doing. So they used to be tactical. That was what it was, tactical delivered. And then it was adventure delivered. And now they're all about prepping and they have their survival show. What part of any of that is this bougie-ass fucking piece of leather, the bushcraft spice wallet? This is the kind of hipster shit I expect to see in something like Nomadic. A fucking Italian grew up in New York City. You know what the only spice I need is? It's garlic and maybe fucking dirt that got rolled into my pizza by accident. I apologize. We now carry on with our program. The thing is, I like Lord & Field. It's owned by Battlebox, by the way, but they make decent products. They make good products. It's quality. The leather is good quality. It's like what we've seen so far from them have been good quality items. But nothing as fucking pretentious and hipster as a bushcraft spice wallet. The leather smells really good. The leather feels tanned and conditioned well. That hurts. I feel like I'm in the movie Willow, and I'm about to open this up and be like, this one will turn your enemies to stone, and this one, young Willow, can be used to give you extra power for your spells, and this one, young Willow. Or you put your weed in there. I don't know. So you've got this glass vials, and so has anybody ever had to go shopping at Hobby Lobby for stuff that's not cool, like wifey related stuff? Like they have all these glass bottles and decorative shit. Because this looks like it. They sell this stuff there, and so you got a little cork in a bottle, and I guess it doesn't even $30. It doesn't even come with any, like, it doesn't come with spices in it or anything. I guess BYOS, bring your own spice, the spice melange, you know. Can you imagine being in the field? I'm in the field, like I'm still in the military, right? Like, and I'm on some operation somewhere, like we are outside the wire and we're all breaking open, like, I don't know, you know, and I'm like, guys, I got this. Let me get my hold on. Let me pull this out of my ruck. Anybody need some saffron? No? I've got pickled ginger. Guys, no. You know, I love this. How many times have you been out in the field and had to eat a bland meal? I have quite a few times. You know what? When I was in survival school and I had to break a bunny rabbit's neck and field dress it, the last thing on my fucking mind was, what am I going to season this with? Now that I've, in the middle of winter, now that I've collected enough dry wood to make a fire so I can maybe not eat raw rabbit, what am I going to, I wish I had a spice wallet to season this rabbit. The instructors gave me to carry around and you know, I've taken care of, and now my only option to eat is to kill this rabbit in a survival situation. And boy, if only I had some cumin. God damn it. This is what you guys wanted. I know there's a lot of you that wanted this. Here it is. You have got to be fucking kidding me for $30. And this is what they're putting. This is neither tactical, nor adventure, nor survival, nor prepping. This is some kind of next level spoiled ass. You know, okay, but I'm going to turn it around. Now, you know what I could see this used for? You know what I could do with this? I could see a fire starting kit in here. I could see magnesium shavings. I could see a ground up fat wood. I could see, you know, potassium permanganate. I could see, you know, whatever else, you know, petroleum impregnated cotton in there, you know, and then maybe when you close it all up, maybe like a ferro rod and a striker wrapped up in there, okay, to make it not quite. It's fucking stupid. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this is the item they lead off with. You gotta be kidding me. A spice wallet. A spice wallet. It's my spice wallet. Don't make fun of me, guys. I brought my spice wallet. That's my contribution to camping. It's a spice wallet. So we're gonna have new piles for this one. This is the "Are you out of your fucking mind" pile right there. There we go. Okay, so we're moving on to the next item, and it's the Colby valve, because they say prepping also includes your vehicle. So of all the things that they think we're gonna worry about is replacing one broken valve stem. Could happen. It could happen. It's never happened to me. And I have done some stupid ass driving in a lot of vehicles, let me tell you. But, okay, so here it is. Here is the Colby emergency tire valve. Now, so if your valve stem breaks, you can replace it with this. And then you put air in your tire. This is yet another thing that I think they just got a great deal on a bunch on, and so they throw it in a box and say it costs $18.99. If it's such a critical thing, if it's, you know, they say here the thing, it's the vehicle's weakest link and it's da-da-da, you know, it could happen. Might you need more than one? I mean, so let's be honest. If this box is so crappy, so few items, and they're being so skimpy, could they not have provided you? I've seen these things online. They come in 2-packs, they come in 4-packs. Could they not at least give you the 4-pack? Because I don't know about you, I don't usually go driving around in an apocalypse in a vehicle with one wheel. I don't go driving around in a not apocalypse in a vehicle with one wheel. So if it's that critical and it's that likely to happen, you know, and it's that much of a weak link in your vehicle, I don't know, maybe more than one. Maybe it might happen more I mean, if they're making it out like it's such an essential item, maybe put the 4-pack in there instead of the one, since, you know, they're skimping on so much other stuff here. Why not, I don't know, make a 4-pack? Because most vehicles, I know there's motorcycles, but if you're driving around in a motorcycle as like your carry-all in an apocalypse, that's self-critiquing. Maybe give the 4-pack. And, you know, that way you can preemptively replace all your valves, because it's supposed to be so much stronger than standard valves and installs in minutes and so much better. Or you have the opportunity to fix each one of your valve stems that are apparently going to self-destruct in any emergency situation. I mean, I can think, I'm going to ask you guys out there, comment, how many people have had a catastrophic valve stem failure as opposed to any other problem with a car that they sell something that you might need? Just a first aid kit for the car, or, you know, put a can of Fix-A-Flat in the goddamn box, cause that's more likely to be needed than something like this. This is going in the cheap cop-out pile over there somewhere. Yeah, right there. I can't, this is like, you kidding me? You can't give us an actual knife of the month anymore, but you're gonna, this is what is required. This is your prepping item, right? This is this is more likely to be used in an actual knife. Okay, fucking awesome. Great. $18.99. Great. Awesome. Okay. So, let's move on to the simple strap. Yeah. Ratchet straps can be a pain in the butt, if I'm being honest. If this action is too complicated for you, if you don't have the mechanical ability to take a hinge and do this, that's as complicated as a ratchet strap is. Backbone of the military. Everything we pack down in a truck, in a Humvee, on a fucking tank is a ratchet. It's a strap. It's a fucking strap. How much of a pain is that? But yeah, so since it's pain, you know. Here's a timing belt. There you go. Here's a serpentine belt. Here's a piece of rubber. Here's a fucking rubber band. Don't worry about the safety and security of the ratchet strap. It's too complicated. It's a pain in the butt for most people. Here's a piece of silicone. And how much does this cost? Yeah. Okay. $15.97. What is this? Oh, this is the next item that's free. They gave us something for free. So you're tying so this is the item. You tie stuff up with a rubber band. You're tying shit up with a rubber band. That's your prepping item. I have no words. This is it. You cut it to the shape you need. It sticks to itself like most other kinds of rubber. Any kind of silicone. You know what you could do a lot cheaper? You could go to like any kind of hardware store, get silicone rubber tubing. You could get a fucking bicycle tube, cut it open, and you could use it for the exact same thing for a lot less than this. Ooh, it's stretchy. It's rubber. Yay. This is an item. This is what you're giving me in Battlbox. This is phenomenal. Although, to their credit, I got bungee cords in Shit Hits the Fan box. So, you know, there. Let's see. Made in China. Okay. Not surprised. Just curious. Distributed. This is made in the USA. That's nice. Not even going to touch Lord and Field. So you cut this down to the size you need. And you can reuse it as long as the next project is exactly that size you need. This is... It's fucking rubber. It's a piece of rubber. It's a rubber strip. That's all it is. It is a very simple strap indeed, isn't it? Remember when there were like thoughtful items in Battlbox and everything? I am willing to guarantee and bet large sums of money that no matter how well you use this, so what you do is you wrap this around itself, and then and it says here on the instructions, you wrap this around itself, right? And then, you know, to secure it, and then you wrap it around the thing you're securing, and then you tuck the end in. That's tying something down. There's absolutely no way that could be as secure as a ratchet strap, and which is because this is too much of a pain in the butt. So you got your rubber band. It's not even a rubber band because it's been cut. A rubber band is like sealed. This is in the least possible effort pile right there. Okay, there we go. There's $16. Now this one's free. And that's good. Because I can't imagine anybody paying for anything like this. Because we've seen this exact same item that doesn't say Southern Survival come out of Shit Hits the Fan for like $1. There's your scraper. It's got a whistle. Okay? And it's got this little tiny ferro rod. So this is, once again, billboarding and branding for them. Yay. Yay. Probably cost these things 20 cents to buy with their name on it from somewhere in China. This is the get the fuck out of my box pile over there. Awesome. Here's your basic box. 3 actual items and then a free thing that, you know, doesn't compare to like what some of the good things we got anyway. 3 items in the basic box. Phenomenal. Yay. Let's move on to the advanced box. The advanced box is the Tactica M250. Now, we got this in a barrel and blade, I believe it was. And I like this item, actually, except for the price. This is not a bad item to have because I always want to have extra bits around. But the price is fairly ridiculous. I don't remember if I put it in like it or meh because of the price. So you get a selection of bits. These ones are gold. How fancy. You get an extension. I don't remember if it's... No, not even magnetic. Okay. Getting these things out is kind of a... When they're brand new. Yeah, it's still a giant pain in the ass. I almost don't even want to bother. They do not want to come out. Well, you can use this to push things out. Or not. That's fantastic. They're like, they really need to be broken in, and they're in there tight. There we go. So there is a magnetic holder on this end. And I guess if you use the extension, hopefully the magnetic transfers. Yeah, I didn't exactly remember. So, you know, you can use this. Well, this is a little wobbly. I don't remember it being that wobbly the last time I saw it. But it's just, it's a small bit holder. And, you know, there's 2 empty spaces, so you can put 2 of your own favorite bits in there. Yay! The price on this is absolutely ridiculous, though. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. It's $50. And I think I saw one once. Somebody brought my attention to it on like AliExpress or DHgate or something like that for like $10. So yeah, this is magnetic. You can, you know, put it on something. You can carry it on your belt. So, you know, while this is a useful tool, it's also made in China, and you can find one online for $10. So this, I'm going to put in meh. This is the one that the only thing that's going in a legitimate pile. This will go in meh because it's useful. You can use it. The price is absolutely outrageous. Absolutely, truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. It is the official tool of Gem and the Holograms. Who gets my reference? Yay. One item that's not just like a disaster here. Let's go to the Pro Box. This thing. Okay. Now I'm down with solar charging shit. Right? It's important. It's good. It's good to have. There's that. Okay. There's that. That's cool. Connects to a battery. Does it do anything else? Nope. Doesn't. How much does it cost? Oh, $65. Okay, cool. Does it do anything? Nope. Doesn't do anything else. It's flexible. You can step on it. I can't remember what show I saw this on. Like, I saw it on TV or something, if this is the same thing. It's not a power bank. It doesn't hold power. If you have a battery, 12-volt battery type, you can connect this to it and charge it. Won't power anything else. Not a battery bank. Doesn't hold power in it. Can't connect anything else to it to charge. It's a total one-trick pony for $65. So, you know, there you go. That's cool. And then if you want to spend more money, you can hook up all of them to... Yeah. Great. Great. Is it useful? Well, you know, I guess if you're stranded somewhere and you want to hook this up, you know, it'd be more useful? A battery pack that you can keep charged that you might be able to also plug other things into an emergency. Maybe something that's solar, that has a battery pack, that has multiple leads on it. We've seen those in other boxes. Yeah. But there's this. Why? Again, they either got a tie-in from the company or a great deal on a bunch of these that has only one use, and you can't do anything else with it. Done with that guy. So now, I used to say, and the Pro Plus is my favorite part of the box because that's the knife of the month. Apparently, it's not anymore, and they just didn't bother fucking telling anybody. It's not the knife of the month anymore. It's just their whatever we want to throw in to justify the price of the Pro Plus box. Here it is. Now, Leatherman makes good quality stuff. I'm not arguing that. But for the price of the Pro Plus, we deserve a lot better than this. The Skeletool is like... I can think of 10 better models that are Pro Plus worthy. That for the price that we pay for this box, for the Pro Plus, we should be getting instead of this. Cheap ass bastards. You know what I mean? Like, this is just... I am so not happy. This is one of the most basic... I am so upset with the amount of time and money I have thrown away on this company, and the amount of faith and you know that I have put into them, thinking no, they're going through a hard spot. They're gonna get better. They're gonna get better, but they stopped caring about their customers a long time ago. You know, if they really wanted to give us a quality product, there are even some Leatherman where the knife is actually like an S35 or an S30V blade or a 154 CM blade, or you know, I mean, it's some real quality, good features in the thing itself. And the Skeletool is like, well, what does it come with? What does it have on it? Let's see. Well, it holds. It has the very unique Leatherman bit holder, so that only Leatherman bits fit in it and nothing else, right? So you have to buy a Leatherman bit set, or nothing else fits in it. And it has a knife blade, and that's it. It's not even a multi-tool. It's a pair of pliers and a small knife blade of probably 420 HC. It's the least they can give us that says Leatherman on it and say, oh, we give them a Leatherman multi-tool. I've never bought this thing personally. I've never spent the money on it personally because it's not a good use of money when buying a Leatherman. There's such better values when spending money to get a Leatherman. This is ridiculous. This is sometimes, okay, fucking follow me on this. Sometimes when they gave us something else instead of a knife, an actual knife of the month, it was worth it to get the item. This isn't even. I wouldn't buy this for Aiden. If I was buying Aiden like a starter multi, like I didn't buy this for Aiden when I bought him his first multi-tool. I have a video on it. I bought him, I can't even remember what it's called, but I bought him something else from Leatherman. And Aiden was younger, and I wanted to get him his first multi-tool. This didn't even qualify for me for him, this thing, because it's lack of versatility and lack of accessories and lack of tools. And they say, you know, having a well-built multi-function tool on hand can... You know, from as simple as getting out a splinter. I'm not getting a splinter out with this thing. It's just taking apart a carburetor to clean on the trail. You're not doing any of that with this one. No, you're not. I just can't. I just can't. Removable pocket clip, carabiner, and bottle opener. Oh, good. So they're counting the carabiner and bottle opener combo as tools again. Oh, and it's got a removable clip. That's a tool. That counts as shit you might use in a situation. Awesome. I used to love getting Battlbox. I did for so long. And I held out for as long as I could before I just said, these jokers just do not give a shit about their customers anymore, to me, in my opinion, as a longtime customer since 2015. They stopped caring about their customers. And all it's about now is siphoning off as much money as they can and stuffing the box with the bare minimum. Now, I mean, in their estimation, because I don't think it even meets that level anymore. You know, in reality, the only thing I might use, honestly, is this. I might turn it into a fire starting kit. The rest of this will go in a drawer. I have a drawer of multi-tools. I mean, it'll go there, and it might find its way into somebody's hands. It might not. So we're done. We're done with Battlbox on this channel. It is one of my most popular video series. People like it. I get a shit ton of views from it, but I can't justify giving them any more free advertising, free press, wasting time on them, wasting money on them. I just can't do it. So here's what I would love for you guys to do now. What do you guys want to see me unbox? What you think is a better use of the money? I'm just done. And watch, next month the box is probably going to be awesome with a great knife, but oh well. I'm going to go hang out with my boys. Maybe play some Far Cry. Possibly some Ace Combat. And then I'm going to bitch about the whole thing because of how inaccurate the aircraft stuff is. Maybe some Fallout 76, because I need something as crappy as this box to complain about for the rest of the night. But I'll never complain about you guys. See my segue? Never complain about you guys, because you are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through this run, this Battlbox run. It has been fun. And frustrating. And ulcer-inducing, but it has been fun. And I will be back again real soon. See you guys then.